In this video, I'm going to talk about how to grow a business by using acquisition. If you want to grow existing business, how can you do that? There are a couple of strategies to grow any business exponential way. I'm going to share you one strategy, which is the exponential way. First of all, you have to identify what do you need in your business. Do you need leads? Do you need new products? Do you need to establish existing credibility in your market? What do you need? Do you have any? What are your goals of your next business? What are your strategies? What are your next goal in your business? I have written down my notes. What's your target in the business? And what do you want to achieve in the next 12 months? Or what's your current need? Let's say your current need is leads. You need a new system. You need a team. You need to have manufacturing capabilities, manufacturing department. What do you need? I want you to ask this question to yourself. Now let's say I'm going to share you 7 strategies or 7 areas where you can do acquisition. If you need a leads, then you can buy media groups. Like media group, for me, media groups, you can buy Facebook groups, you can buy LinkedIn groups, you can buy podcast groups, or podcast shows. You can buy Facebook group, LinkedIn groups, then you can buy blogs, you can buy websites who has email list, you can acquire other people email list too. This is how you can instantly grow your business in a new way. You can instantly double your customer by acquiring leads. I have done that acquisition in my business. I acquired YouTube channel. This channel had 100k subscribers and I got 100k subscriber in a day. That's the magic of acquisition. And let's talk about the second acquisition area, or second way to grow a business by using acquisition. If you need a team, you can acquire another team. You can acquire, let's say you have a web development agency, you need AI engineer, you can acquire a software company who has AI software engineer. If you have a law firm, you want to do acquisition of accounting firm, you need a project, you have a project where you need accountants, you can acquire another accounting firm. This is how you have to think. If you have a weight loss company, you need and open another department of a gym. Maybe you want to launch a healthcare club, you can acquire other healthcare club. This is how you have to think. The first one is, if you need a leads, you can acquire lead generation companies, or you can acquire other businesses who have leads like Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, blogs, websites. The second I talked about, if you need any type of infrastructure or a team, you can acquire a team. Let's talk about the third concept. The third way to grow a business using acquisition. If you need a new product, let's say you have identified you want to launch a new product. Instead of launching a new product, other people have already done that. Your other organization have already created a product in that niche, and this is the successful product. Instead of creating that product, why don't you buy that product? Why don't you buy that service? Apple followed this approach. Apple company, Steve Jobs followed that approach. Amazon followed that approach. Alibaba followed that approach. Recently, they acquired Dras in my country. You have learned Apple bought a lot of companies. They needed infrastructure. They bought other organization or other companies. I have another example. Russell Brunson acquired Dan Kennedy business. He wanted to launch another marketing product. He thought, why don't I launch a new marketing product? why don't you buy an existing recurring based marketing product? So he acquired the Dan Kennedy business and Dan Kennedy podcast. He also acquired that. I have another example. Russell Brunson also bought a traffic secrets online course. He wanted to launch. A lot of people, a lot of customers were asking from him how to increase the traffic, how to get traffic to the business. He had a friend who had a course on traffic secrets. He bought the traffic secrets from his friend. That's how you think. You can use this. If you will buy an existing product, a successful product, then you can sell in your offer as a upsell. He used to sell that course as a upsell. Here is another example. Let's say if you are in the weight loss product, weight loss business, you want to enter into a new niche, you want to enter into a new market, which is information product industry. They thought weight loss industry, weight loss product company has decided we're going to enter into information industry. So they thought we're going to acquire other online courses who are teaching successfully on how to lose weight. This is how you have to think. This strategy will increase your lifetime value of a customer. This strategy will increase your profit. Now we're going to talk about the next strategy. If you are in the wholesale business or manufacturing business or e-commerce business, you can acquire your supplier, you can acquire your distributor. Let's say you have a fashion business or a woman boutique, woman fashion brand. You can acquire your supplier. The supplier provides you thread, designing or printing stuff. They have the machinery. You can acquire your supplier. You can acquire the companies who manufacture thread, companies who do printing, companies or suppliers who do designing. And the next way to grow an existing business, you can acquire your competitor. This is how you can boost your market presence, by acquiring the competitor. Facebook done that. Facebook bought Instagram. Microsoft bought LinkedIn. Microsoft bought GitHub. If you are in the development side, if you have a background in development, Microsoft bought GitHub. And Alibaba bought a lot of companies. Amazon followed the same strategies. They bought a lot of their competitors in their history. The next way to grow existing business using acquisition is innovation or intellectual property. You can acquire another intellectual property, like you can buy any patent, you can buy any kind of license, you can have the rights of any kind of intellectual property. You can buy any kind of software product, something like that. Next one, you can buy a monthly recurring revenue based product or a service. You can acquire SaaS based product. If you have a business and you wanna have monthly recurring revenue based product, instead of creating a MRR product, you can acquire other people monthly recurring based product, monthly recurring based service. When you will add this element MRR in your business, the evaluation of your business will be increased. You can acquire subscription-based websites, membership-based websites, SaaS products, SaaS applications, or buyer's clubs, stuff like that. First of all, you have to ask yourself, what is your current need? What are your current targets in your business? You need leads. You can acquire media groups or social media I have talked about. If you need a team, you can acquire another team, another businesses who provides that services, who provides that team. You can acquire new products and new services, and you can acquire your supplier and distributor, and you can acquire intellectual property or your competitor.